Hi. I'm Grace.
And I'm Mia. And this is Meaningless
and Clueless.
We are going to talk about the experience of two single girls on Valentine's Day.
Yes. And we went to the city.
Yes, we did.
Went to a few bars. Our goal was to initiate a talk with a guy.
Yeah.
That we think is cute.
Yeah.
And if there are no guys that we think is cute, then we will talk to just any other random guy.
Yeah, because I think our main priority was to just talk to someone.
Yeah.
Just to build up our confidence, just to see, just get the little hangs of it, before talking to an official cute guy, because it's very hard to...
Official cute guy.
Official cute guy.
Official cute guy.
Official cute guy.
Yes, that's our goal for the night.
Yeah, for the night. That was our goal, and it was, it was a pretty good goal, I would say.
It was a good goal.
Yeah, it was a good goal, because you know what, we didn't make too much of it, too much expectation for ourselves, because it was only to talk, and we did nothing. There was nothing else, no hug, blah, 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 nothing. It was just talk.
Just a talk. It's just a conversation.
It's just a conversation.
And it had to be a conversation.
Yeah.
And we had to come back with one fact about him. But it can't be his name, how old he is.
You have to be more in depth. Where does he want to travel to?
Or does he have any pets?
Yeah,
what are the
exactly.
pets' names?
Yeah.
What an actual conversation.
Yeah, an actual conversation.
Yes.
I think before we dive into talking to cute guys and stuff, or anything that happened during the night, probably go into what's your ideal type? Yeah, what's your ideal type?
Well, luckily, me and Mia have very different types.
Yes.
Completely different in looks and personality and just everything in between.
Yeah.
Reference.
Yeah.
Mia's celebrity crushes. What's your celebrity crush? Do you have one? I know you have one. You can say it now.
Actually, recent.
Are you going to tell your recent one or the one that you've always said before?
Oh, okay. The one that I've always liked is, specifically young.
90s?
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 Speed? Matrix? That kind of time. Keanu Reeves. He is my man.
Could you go and talk to a guy like that?
Oh, I don't know. That's the thing.
This is why our goal is here.
Yeah.
To build up our confidence, so when we do see a really cute guy, be like, hey.
Yeah. If I see a Keanu Reeves,
oh, swap.
I'll be like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I will have somewhat of a courage to talk to him. Yeah.
True.
Who's your ideal type?
Sam Claflin?
Yes.
In Me Before You. Maybe not the newest movie. What's it called? Daisy.
What's this?
The band one?
The band one?
It's based on a book, It's, anyway, but Sam Claflin is ideal type from Me Before You.
Oh, Daisy Jones and the Six?
Yeah.
What about in Love, Rosie?
Love, Rosie was great. That was a great movie. He was really cute in Love, Rosie.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Recently.
Yes.
I haven't had a celebrity crush.
Oh, really?
But if you say Korean-wise.
Korean-wise, all right.
K-pop-wise.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
We talked a lot about...
We did. We had a conversation about this.
Because this gives you a real idea of our ideal type.
No, it does.
If we go off the famous band BTS, which I think everybody knows. If you don't know.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, legit, what are you doing?
Everybody knows BTS.
No, legit. There's no way you don't know BTS.
Yes.
It's been they have been a phenomenon for literally the past years.
That's very
but
true.
yes.
Mia's bias in BTS is... Who's your bias?
Jungkook.
Because why is he your bias though? Why is he your bias? Why could he be your ideal type?
Well, okay, firstly, his physical look.
Okay, yes.
Amazing, can I just say?
Yeah, we can all agree on
And I like the playful side of him, to be honest. I really like the playful side of him, because I like even though, it's very weird though, because I want, a mature man. But he seems like a mature man in some ways, you know what I mean? Sorry. He seems like a mature man in some ways.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Yeah. But he just has, definitely the looks.
Is it because he's mainly known to be playful?
No, I don't think he's actually mainly known to be playful. But I like how he's dedicated to his work as well.
Yeah, I see that.
But I would just like to say Grace was very surprised when I first told her.
Yeah. No. I wasn't surprised by Jungkook. I was surprised by the Del.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about the other one, but like you talk about because you're the one that was like choosing the one in BTS. I think you like the one in BTS more than the one that we're gonna talk about later.
So if I had a reference,
Yeah.
If I had my ideal type reference, personality plus,
Yeah.
Okay, well this is personality for what I've seen. So
Yeah.
is RM.
Yes.
We love RM. I love his maturity.
Yeah.
His leadership. He's
Yeah.
able to like be the man of the group.
Yeah.
I like his ability to self-reflect.
Yeah.
And just like take responsibility and just lead. Even though it's hard, I appreciate that he still does it.
Yeah.
Like when you see interviews and English interviews, he's always the one who's speaking.
Oh, yeah.
If you get awards, he's the one who's normally speaking.
Yeah.
Like he's the leader of the group.
Yeah.
I'm just very attracted to leaders of the group.
And he can also speak English.
Oh, he can speak English.
So you know what? Like
English?
you know, with me and Jungkook, there's no chance. You know what I mean? But like with Grace and RM, there might be a chance. Because you know you can actually talk.
But
and
like,
converse in a, like you know in situations.
That's like in a far off land.
Yeah.
But like ideal type would be RM with like that gives you like a really good idea of my ideal type. And me as ideal type.
But like I think for me, I would not date Jungkook, even though like because I initially when we were talking about this, we were talking about another band.
Yeah, who's this other band?
And this other band was GOT7 because I've been recently very like addicted to them like since they came back. And I was like, because when I liked K-pop, I think that was my generation. Well, actually, BTS is the same generation, but like,
I
like
think,
GOT7.
When BTS rose up like really big in America, we kind of fell out of K-pop.
Yeah, we fell out of K-pop. Like when, and we were talking about this because I was like very obsessed with like GOT7 recently when they came back. But like, you know,
we went on a road trip.
Yeah, we went on a road trip and we're talking about
We're talking about this.
Grace was really shocked.
Yes. I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, she was like, "Whoa!" Like
I had to
that's
process it. I had to process it for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know how he came to be my
but he has looks as well for him.
Looks as well, and he has the height.
He is very tall.
Yeah, he is very tall. How tall is he actually? Before I review who this is.
Before I reveal who this is,
everybody knows. If you know GOT7, I think you'll know who I'm talking about. He's like the tallest member. He's like 1.82 meters. But the person I think, if you know GOT7, you would probably already guessed it, is Yugong.
Yes.
Like, oh my gosh.
She's obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
You're obsessed.
I'm obsessed. Like, I think you were very surprised.
I was shocked only because he didn't seem like your ideal type.
Yeah.
I didn't expect your ideal type to be like the magnet or like the youngest.
The youngest, hey.
Yeah.
But even his youngest, he's technically born in 1997, so he's still like 5 years older than me, technically. I mean, I honestly, when you talked to me about it, when you were surprised, I was like kind of surprised too.
With my one?
No. Well, actually, with your one, I was not that surprised, to be honest. Because, okay, like, listen to who her ideal type is, because you'll start noticing a pattern. Oh my God. You'll notice a pattern of who I like and who Grace like.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Tell me your ideal type in GOT7.
Oh, JP. Look, JP is also the leader. Okay, we're basing this off of like 2017 GOT7.
Yeah, no. Recently, I've seen GOT7.
Oh, really?
But
I'm basing this off of 2017 GOT7.
Oh, 2017 GOT7.
Like 2024 GOT7, I have no idea what they're like.
Oh yeah, she has no idea. I do. Grace doesn't.
So I'm basing my knowledge off of 2017 the 2016, 2017 GOT7, which was a long time ago.
Yeah. But we're not gonna do because this is
this is too much. We're
talking too much.
Either way, our ideal types have been visualized. We have visualized them in your head, and you can tell.
Yeah, you can kind of tell.
Yeah, you get the vibe. Okay.
Yeah, but we both like tall men.
Oh yeah.
He has to be like, no, he cannot be short. Like
shorter than us.
Short king for other people. We want tall kings.
We want tall kings.
We want tall kings.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why I want a tall king.
To reference, we're not that tall.
Oh, we're like below average.
Yeah.
We're below average. Which is why I think why we want talking.
This is why we want talking.
But also, it's not that hard to find talking.
Yeah.
As we are below average height.
Yeah. It's like actually everyone would be taller than us, to be honest. But we want like 100%. A talking. Like, not just like 170 talking.
We want like 180.
You know?
This is just for reference. Yeah. This is like our dream. This is it's our
ideal type.
Obviously, we will not get our ideal.
Yeah. Oh, you never know.
Well, hopefully we may.
Exactly.
Oh my god, we're not talking about this.
Okay, we're just talking about ideal type because we're never going to go into like our actual night. I think we should probably start by what we did. Like,
what was our plan for the night?
Yeah, what was our plan for the night?
Complete our goal. Mm-hmm. We're going to go to a few bars, bar hopping, and then we're going to go to a club.
Yes, because we actually have tickets for a club, like
a specific club,
at 10 p.m. So we left the house, like we ate at the house, and then we left around 7:40 at night. We drove there, and
we went to the city.
Went to the city because that's where all the bars and everything are.
Like Sydney City.
Yeah. If you haven't been, I feel like if you come to Sydney, you should probably experience it, like for one night.
Okay, one night's probably enough.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's not much nightlife in Sydney. Like, if you go to like Europe or Asia, I feel like there's a lot more nightlife. Yeah. Maybe we can talk about Asia nightlife later on.
Yeah.
I mean,
and off topic.
Yeah, off topic. Sorry.
My God, we're going off
so bad at this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but I feel like at the end we can kind of compare it to like.
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right. Firstly, we left. Yeah, we went to the city. We got there around like probably
8:30.
I would say. First, when we got off the car, we were walking around, and we have a few suggestions in mind.
Yeah.
We went to PJ O'Brien's.
Yeah, so the first bar we went to PJ O'Brien's, which is like a really, really popular Irish bar.
Really popular.
Right in the middle of CBD. Yeah. Like, in the middle.
In the middle. Like, right in the middle.
2 to 3 minute walk from, like, QVB.
Yeah, legit.
The Victoria building.
Very, very close.
Right there.
Yeah, when we went, it was, like, kind of... Well, we didn't actually line up, which was surprising.
Yeah, so, like, later on in the night, there's going to be a massive line.
We came back later, but, like...
Yeah. There's, like, a massive line outside. But since we got there a little bit earlier, then... We didn't have to line up.
Yeah.
But it was still packed inside.
Oh, it was
like so many people. Like, you couldn't even walk around many people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was how many people there is.
Yeah, when we went in, it was already full, but then later on when we came back, it was super full.
Insanely full.
Like, thank gosh we had a little feel of it before before that crowd came, but...
Yeah.
No, it was, like, so many people. When we went, there were so many people inside.
Yeah. And there was no line.
There was no line.
And there was still so many people inside.
Yeah.
But it's a good club for 20-year-olds.
Yeah. It's like a good drinking place. There's a dance. There's 2 floors.
There's 2 floors, yes. You can't dance on the top floor.
Yeah, you can't dance on the top floor. No one was dancing on the top floor, I think.
No.
Everyone's chatting or having a drink. And then the first floor, the bottom floor is where you dance. But there's also a few, like, seats where you can, like, kind of chat
If you go
stuff.
in a little bit more, there's, like, a few drinks and tables.
Yeah.
But the main floor is, like, when you first walk in, it's just an empty floor. But that's, like, packed. It's like a live band, that's why.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a live band, and it's just, like, packed with people.
Yeah.
Cannot move around.
Yeah.
Can't even hear yourself speak.
Yeah, literally. We were trying to talk and we could not hear anything.
Not hear each
we
other.
ended up like sitting on like the bar seats because we were like, it was so packed to the point where we could not even stand.
Yeah.
And it was like, and then everyone was just like dancing and everything, which was really great, but it was just so packed. So if you want to actually dance, that is not the club for you.
No. Go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. We'll tell you later, but like, do not go to that club if you like, or bar, whatever. Like, if you do not like want to be, if you do not want to be squished.
Yeah, I think overall it's just not a great bar to go to.
Yeah.
To stay long term. Maybe you could get a drink or so.
Yeah.
But like, if you want to like sit there for an hour, you cannot sit there for an hour.
Like, this is also based on like the experience of 2 girls. Like 2 girls. If you have a whole group of friends, it might be good.
But you would have to. But like, it would be hard.
It would be very hard to dance around. But
Either
it's like
way,
good for, I think, drinking.
Yeah.
If you're like sitting on a table to drink, I think it'll be good. Because there was a lot of empty tables, to be honest, when we went, I think.
Really?
At the back. When
at the back. At the back. But at the front.
If you want to dance, nah.
But it's still hard to talk because you can't hear anything.
Oh, yeah.
Because the music is just so loud.
It's so loud. People were saying how it was a good demographic, though.
Yeah.
How there was like...
Most of the people there were like 20s, I would say.
Yeah.
So if you want a younger bar to go to, that's probably a good bar.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. When we were in PJ O'Brien's.
Yeah, in PJ O'Brien's, a guy asked Grace where the toilet is.
He was like drunk.
Oh my
Cut us and he was like, "Hey,
yeah,
where's the bathroom?" And I was like, "If you literally go upstairs, you can say it, bro."
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, okay, like, oh." And he said something else, but I forgot what he said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
No idea what he said. Anyway, he was like,
he was drunk. He was just like out of it.
And I was like, "Yeah, we gotta get out of here."
I think after that interaction, we were like, we need to leave.
Out.
Yeah.
So we went out. And we went to a different bar. Another
did.
one, second one, called PS40.
Yes, we did.
Which was a nice bar. And quiet.
Yeah.
Lighting was low and dim. It wasn't too loud, but it wasn't too quiet.
Yeah.
It was like the perfect vibe and environment
for
a date.
Yeah.
Or like a friend's outing.
Hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, but if you're going there specifically to talk to people, it's not a very great place. Because it was like the sitting was very like, it was like table by table.
Yeah, it was like a, not restaurant, but like kind of like restaurant.
Kind of like a restaurant.
And then there was like a bar, like bar place.
But it was all like couples.
It was all couples.
All couples.
Probably because we went on a Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Fair enough.
The bar wasn't very big.
Yeah.
And like no one was standing around.
Oh yeah, no one was walking around.
No one was walking around.
Yeah.
Everyone was just sitting down and like having their own meal and having their own talk.
Yeah.
So it was nice if like us two went on like a little like Friday night drink situation.
But because we had a goal in mind.
Our goal could not be accomplished in that bar. So we left.
Yeah. Because we literally stayed there for like 5 minutes just to look around.
Yeah, we literally just looked and we were like, yeah, okay, let's go.
Yeah, we left.
And then we went to Duke of Clarence.
We did. Like, we went in a little... Okay, wait. Before we went into Duke of Clarence, I would like to say that we went around literally the entire block of, like, the buildings because we did not know where to go. And we were like... Because we were going to go to another bar that has a rooftop.
Yeah.
But it was raining.
It started raining, so we're like, here's plan B.
Yeah, plan B. And then we went all around. Like, I'm not even lying. We spent probably 15 minutes walking altogether before we got to Duke of Clarence.
We did.
So I will like this is also like a list for those single girlies, whatever, like whoever, if you're going on a date, whatever. This is also a list to just go straight to the place where we have said. Yeah. Instead of going around finding other bars. Yeah. Because these ones are the ones like
these places you should go. Yeah. Most bars in like the city are like hidden.
Yeah.
So we went to like Duke of Clarence, and that's like in like a really sketchy alleyway, but you just walk in, right?
And then really sketchy.
There's like bins and like it's dark and it's like gross, and you just walk past, and then like you would see like 3 different bars.
Yeah, there's 3 different
3 or 4 different bars actually.
Yeah, I think it was 3. 3. Yeah, 3.
It was like 3 different bars at this like this really sketchy alleyway. Yeah. It was like really nice bar.
It was a really nice bar, but then there was like one that was like lining up, and I was like, oh.
That was kind of like a restaurant.
I think that was a restaurant
situation. Yeah. Maybe there's a bar there as well. Who knows?
Agree. Yeah, I think so. I think it's supposed to be a hidden bar kind of vibe. And no, really, it was really nice though. It was definitely like a hidden bar. And then we went to Duke of Clarence. We went inside. It was very packed. Very packed. Like you could still walk around, but it was just like
you couldn't sit anywhere.
Yeah, couldn't sit anywhere.
And nobody else was standing.
Oh yeah, nobody else was standing.
So I was like, well, I don't want to be the only one standing.
Yeah, it was very really awkward in a way.
Yeah. But it was like it had a very woody vibe.
Very woody vibe.
But the bar was nice. Like if there were seats, we would have sat down.
Yeah, we would have. But there was no seats. Yeah. There was no seats for us to sit. So we were like, okay, we're gonna leave.
We dipped. Yeah, and then we went to the barbershop.
The barbershop.
Which is right next to Duke of Clarence.
Yeah, if you walk outside, right next to it.
Walk next door and it's
right next to it. Yeah.
Barbershop was nice.
Barbershop was nice. I would like to say that we thought it was called 2013-2023.
Yeah, because that's what it says on the front.
Yeah, it says that on the front. But then we realized later on we did a little bit of research.
It's not 2013-2023. It's the barbershop.
It's a barbershop. There's an actual barbershop at the front of the bar. We don't know this, by the way. We can't give any clearance to this because the thing is we didn't actually see it.
We didn't realize until we searched it up.
Yeah.
But like apparently in the barbershop, you walk a bit. Or like there's like hidden door and you walk through that door and then there's a bar.
Yeah.
But if you go through the creepy alleyway, then you see the bar. You see the bar. Yeah. You don't actually see the barbershop.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I think that design was very good.
But and if you go to the bar,
smart though when you think about it, because people get like shaved, get a new haircut, and go into the bar.
You're right, like a secret club.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to join one of those.
You want what?
I want to join one of those.
Join one of those secret club.
Yeah. How cool that would be. Get your hair done. You're like, and then you go for a drink.
That's actually really cool. I have to say.
I know. But this place, we actually had a drink.
We did have a drink.
So we only had drinks at 2 bars. Because it was busy and no seats. So this was the last bar we went to. But something happened.
Gosh.
When Mia went to get drinks.
When I went to get drinks.
What happened when you got to get drinks?
Well, I accomplished the goal.
She accomplished the goal. Well, you half accomplished the goal.
I half accomplished the goal.
Yeah.
Because I didn't actually initiate the conversation.
No, you didn't.
No, it was the guy that initiated the conversation. We're not going to expose whoever it is.
We don't even know who this person is.
Like, I know his name, but we're not going to expose that.
No.
We actually don't know who he is, though.
We don't know who. This is a random guy.
Yeah, it's a random
Tell us
dude.
what happened.
Well, I was standing waiting for my and Grace's drinks. Well, actually, no, I didn't even order the drinks at that point.
Oh, because there was a line.
There was a line. And there was
line.
like 2 dudes in front of me.
Yeah.
And I was waiting in line, and this dude came up next to me, and then we stood there for like 2 minutes awkwardly. And then the guy turns to me, and he was like, I swear those 2 guys were not like in front of you. I think they cut into line, blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, no, I think they're there, blah, blah, blah. And he like got randomly pissed for me that those 2 guys were in front of me. And I was like, no, I think it's fine. And then like we started having a conversation, all the stuff. And yeah, basically like we talked for like, I would say like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I was waiting at the sofa, and I was like,
Grace was waiting.
What the hell is she doing? Why?
You know what? When I was talking to him, I was looking over to the sofa asking for help, but then like I couldn't see you because there was like a pole like right next to it. I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, help. But the guy was nice, but he was just like, I was just like, this is my first. But I was like actually really chill because not gonna lie, this guy is not my type.
Oh, he's old.
He's old. And he's just not my type. He looks like he was in his 30s.
Yeah, 30 something. Yeah. I mean, when he figured out how old you were.
Oh yeah, because he asked me how old. Like he asked me if I was still in uni, and I was like, yeah. And then he was like shocked, and I was like, I thought he thought that I was like a minor. So he was like, oh. He was like, oh my gosh, I should not be talking to you. Yeah. But then like, yeah, he was really nice though. He was trying to get me to the front of the line. But it was just in general like a bit like I mean it was just a casual talk. But I finished the mission. So
yeah, she accomplished the goal.
I did accomplish the goal, and I did get a few like information about the guy,
about this guy,
which we're not going to talk about. But like,
facts.
Grace knows.
Well, technically you could. Can I? Because they're pretty basic facts. Like he's a financial advisor.
Oh yeah, okay, right. He's a financial advisor. It's going to India with his family very soon. He told me about that. I was like, okay, all right.
Okay.
I was like, all right. And he started asking me like interview questions about my job. I was like, what's going on? Literally. But I think he was trying to find things to talk about.
Yeah. He was trying to continue the conversation. Until he realized you were in uni and he was like, oh, back
But
away.
he was like,
do you think he was married?
No, I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I didn't actually, because he asked me if I was single. And I said, yes, I am. Yeah. But I didn't, I feel like I was going to ask him the same question because I was like trying to reflect back the question. But then like the bartender said something. So I didn't say anything. I don't know if he's married or not.
Well, he wouldn't tell you if he was married.
Yeah, like, but I didn't see a ring on his finger. I did look at his finger. I did look at his hand.
No
didn't
ring?
have a ring. No ring. But you never know with guys. I feel like they hide their ring. When
they could hide their ring. No one knows. I'm like, what?
But he was there with his ex-colleague and he was a guy. And I came back and I was like, Grace, da. I
was like, what?
And I realized maybe they probably heard us, but like
100%.
Yeah.
I was so shocked. So then I went to bar to get a drink.
Went.
Nobody approached me.
Oh my god. Okay, but I think she went at a very bad timing. You went when there was no one at the freaking bar waiting. You know when I saw her going, there was no one waiting except for her. Like there was literally no guy waiting there.
There was 2 people waiting.
Were they a couple?
No, it was a guy.
Oh,
but he looked old, so I don't think he would have talked to me.
No. Well, how old?
Like
40?
He had a little bit of grey hair, but he still looked quite younger then.
Oh, okay, alright.
Like he had a chiseled jawline, but like a bit of grey hair was pronounced. So I don't know how old he was, but like they won't talk to me, and I was like, that's fine. Yeah. But I did hear these 2 guys behind me. Yeah. He was like, they know Japanese, but they were like, you should just go talk to the girl, not me. But they were like talking to someone else. This is what you say. This is what you say. Like, you just say this and like that. And I was like, oh my God, just talk to the girl. I want to see this happening. Shut up.
Did they end up talking to the girl?
No. They started talking in Japanese and I was like, oh my God, she talked to the girl.
Oh, they talked in English and then they talked in Japanese.
Yeah.
That's so
I was like, you need to talk to the girl. Well, I didn't say that, but in my mind, I was like,
it was you, though.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
I like nonchalantly looked back. I was just like, and I saw them and I was like, oh my God.
Are they cute?
No.
Oh, okay, goodbye. We don't need to talk to no people.
Well, no, I didn't see both. I only saw one of the guys, but I knew he wasn't talking about me.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I just knew it.
You never know.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Why did they switch to Japanese?
I don't know.
Why did they switch to Japanese?
Because I nonchalantly looked back.
No, the thing is, they wouldn't switch the language to Japanese if they were not talking about it. Because, like, the girl wasn't even nearby. Like, why would they, like...
No, but it was two girls and, like, drinking over there.
Oh, really?
But one of them was, like, a mum.
Oh!
But she was like 40-something. Another one was, like, young. I think she was younger than me, actually. Oh. Yeah. I think they were talking about her.
Like, the daughter?
No,
the mom?
No. They weren't, like, related. I think they were, like... I don't even know what they were.
Oh, okay.
But they were sitting together.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I think they were talking about her, and that was quite interesting. I was like,
yeah.
I think you should just
You want to see a drama go down.
I want to see a drama go down, but nothing went down. So yeah. So then I got my drink.
Yeah.
Well, I got your drink.
Yeah, I got my drink.
And then I went back to the table and I talked to her, and there was a guy sitting behind us.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, should I go talk to this guy?
Yes.
Because this guy was not... Well, actually, I didn't know what he looked like, but... Mia.
But you were not that sure about him, to be honest.
Yeah, so, well, I didn't see his face. I didn't talk to that guy.
No.
But then Mia said he kept looking over.
Yeah, he did. He did keep looking over. But then I think
I don't think it was us.
I think later on we realized that it was like he had a girlfriend? But he was probably waiting for her. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were like, thank God I didn't speak to this guy because that would have been embarrassing. So we left the bar.
Yeah.
And then we went to a club.
Oh, yeah. We went to the club. I think this is like the highlight of our night.
Oh my God, it was the highlight.
It was the highlight of our night. Yeah, we actually got tickets for this club, and it's called the Heartbreak Club.
Yeah. Which
honestly can't relate, but also can relate.
I agree.
We heartbreak about other stuff, you know.
We do heartbreak about other stuff.
Yeah.
It's a new town.
It's a new town.
We drove a little bit there.
Yeah, we drove a little bit. Like 18 minutes?
Yeah, it was about 18 minutes from when we parked.
Yeah.
And then it was at this...
Was that this hotel?
The building?
Oh, sorry, yeah, this motel building.
Called Imperial
Erskineville, yeah. Correct us if we were wrong. Like,
we probably are
but
wrong.
Just, yeah, our pronunciation isn't that good. We're just not good at reading.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Best book tickets?
Yeah.
You said that they didn't check our ticket.
They didn't check our tickets. Because the thing is, when we went to, like, the entrance and the guard was checking, like, our ID, obviously, because we had to be 18 plus to go in. Be 18 plus when you go into a club, honeys. Yeah. Right? Do not go in if you're under 18, all right? It's illegal, 18, and it's probably just not good for you, right? No. But yeah, he had to check if we were 18 plus, and I showed him the tickets. I was like, oh, yeah, we got tickets. And he was like, someone is going to check inside. So we went inside. No one checked.
Tickets. Maybe it's because we went in... Because it opened at 10, but we got there at 10:30.
Yeah, like 10:30, 10:40. Like, we got there pretty
late. We got
there
a bit later. So maybe that's why they didn't check our tickets.
Yeah, they can't be bothered. But I think it's just, like, we thought that was... It'll be, like, regardless, I think you should still buy a ticket, you know?
Just in case.
Just in case. And it's just to support those local businesses, you know? They had really great music.
It was Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
We didn't hear a Taylor Swift song.
We didn't hear that. I think we heard a Sabrina.
We heard of Sabrina. We heard Chapel Roan. We heard...
Did we hear Gracie Abrams? I don't know. Gracie Abrams. Yeah.
Well, the club finished at 3 o'clock and we left at like 12.
Oh, yeah, we left at like 12.
We left like 2 hours later.
Yeah. But we were tired.
Yeah, we danced a lot.
We went full on dancing.
We went full on dancing. We always go full on dancing.
Yeah, we always go full on dancing. We went like full on dancing to the point where 2 other girls joined us for a little bit.
Oh yeah, these drunk girls.
Yeah, these drunk girls joined us for a little bit. Yeah, didn't she fell? Yeah, she fell.
She fell.
And
then grabbed onto your skirt.
She grabbed onto my skirt.
And you freaked out.
And I freaked out. I was like, are you gonna pull down my skirt?
You're like, oh shit, what's going on? And I was like, what the hell are you doing?
But I think she was just like trying to get me to help.
She was like, yeah, I'm pulling. And I was like, oh my God, please don't pull.
I know. I was like, we were like very concerned. Like several times about her. Also, I think there was a very special show that we got.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
And Grace thinks that is like the best show of her life.
Oh, it was the best show of my life. It was 100% the best show of my life. I was like,
no, we were screaming like crazy. Can we just add, we were screaming like
crazy.
Yeah, we were screaming.
Because it was a drag show.
Yes.
And we didn't expect that to be a drag show.
No, like we're not on the ticket, no information on it.
But we freaking loved it.
Oh, we loved it.
So at this building, apparently there's a drag show every night.
Yeah, every
night.
night.
In Newtown.
Yeah.
And we didn't know about this
until
these drag ladies came up and we were like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
We're on the stage and then boom. Started seeing 2010 classics.
Oh my gosh. They went like full on.
We loved it.
Like they danced really well as well.
Dancing was beautiful.
And like
makeup was beautiful.
Atmosphere,
outfit was beautiful.
Yeah.
The people there were beautiful.
Gosh, yeah.
Everything was beautiful.
Yeah, everyone was so supportive. I
Yes.
love it. And by the way, like the vibe of this club was very welcoming. Like it was very welcoming. We felt very like chill.
Comfortable.
Like I was feeling a little bit like, ooh, in the beginning. Like in the very beginning when we walked in, I was like, whoa, like it's like a bit like, because it was like, there was not a lot of people dancing.
There wasn't a lot of people dancing.
And I was like, whoa. But after like 10 or so minutes, I was like, so chill. Grace was like comfortable from the beginning.
I was like loving it.
I was like, by the time the drag show came out, I was like, we were like literally dancing our lives out.
We were. It was amazing. It was so good. And we didn't even drink at all.
Yeah, we didn't. And
it was great.
We didn't drink at all. Yeah.
Like you don't need to drink to have a good time.
Yeah, no.
And you just felt really safe there. Like, you didn't feel cautious about the people around you. Because everyone else was just doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Like, there was a guy behind Mia who was just like dancing his life out. And we were like, he was doing great. He had pigtails and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
We let him go.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There was like also a group of people at the back that was like dancing. They were like, boom, boom,
It was awesome.
And it was very good.
And everyone was just doing their own thing. Like, no one really cared.
Yeah, no one cared.
Yeah, no one cared.
I love that.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Highly recommend
going to like a club like that.
If it's like your first time clubbing and you just feel a bit cautious.
Yeah. And you like, if you love dancing, I think that was that's a very good club to dance. When we left, I think there was less people on the dance floor, I think.
Oh, 100% less people.
I think like by the time it was like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we didn't see another drag show because they were going to come on after 45 minutes. And we left after like 20 minutes.
We were like dead, man.
Yeah, we were dead.
It was like, at this point it was like 12.
Yeah.
12 a.m., 1 a.m. and we were like passed out.
We were dead. We walked back to the car. We got snacks from convenience stores. I got a sausage roll and Grace got a chips and protein shake.
So random. Actually, it was an up and go.
Yeah.
It was a chocolate up and go.
Yeah. It was the thickest thing you can ever drink in your life. I'm not even freaking lying. Like, what is that?
It was a chocolate protein.
It was like so thick.
It was a protein, and then it was an up and go that was like had a lot of protein.
Oh yeah, they had.
Because I don't eat a lot of protein.
Apparently, the lot of protein means the thicker it is.
The thicker it was thick. And then we went home.
Yeah.
I wasn't very tired when I got home, actually.
Really?
Okay, I was tired, but like I wasn't like exhausted.
Oh yeah. No,
I was okay.
I mean.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Yeah,
Overall experience.
We rated 7.5 out of 10. Just because we had a great time at the club, but there was like a few bars that we were like...
A few bars we want, and like I didn't get to accomplish my goal, which was
she didn't get to
I was so upset about not accomplishing my goal.
She was very upset for not accomplishing her goal.
It was really sad, but then I went dancing, so it was okay.
Yeah, she was chill. I told her, she was like, I don't want to go dancing, and I told her, dancing makes you feel better, honey. And she went dancing, and she felt better.
It did.
Yeah, because I was like trying to convince her to like do some of her goal like at the club, and she was like, no, I don't care anymore. And I'm like, okay, all right, let's go.
Good experience. Like, it was nice to go to different bars to suss them out, see what they were like. And then the club was great. Because we've never been to a club in Australia before.
No, not in Australia.
We went to one club in Hong Kong, but not in Australia.
Yeah.
This is our first time going to a club in Australia.
Oh, went to Ivy, but Ivy's the worst club ever.
But I've never been to Ivy.
Don't go to Ivy.
Oh, okay.
Worst club ever.
Oh. So don't go to Ivy.
Yeah, don't go to Ivy. Because there was just a lot of men grinding on you.
Oh.
That's what it is.
No. Nasty.
Girls gotta protect girls.
Oh my
god. Yeah, there's just a lot of disgusting men grinding. And the music was not good.
A lot of frightful men.
Oh. It's like EDM. Oh, if you like EDM, that's for you. But
we don't like EDM.
We don't like EDM.
Which is why we went to Heartbreak Club.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go to a club, make sure it has good music. Like, go to a club that plays your music.
Yeah, agree. Like, you gotta check online, like, to see what's on. Because there's always, like, stuff, like, events on, I feel like. Yeah.
I have to check that.
Yeah. We gotta check for, like, our next event.
Yeah, because we're going to do this again.
We're going to do this again.
Hopefully we can actually talk to guys this time.
I agree.
I think we will.
Yeah, I think we will too.
Hopefully I will.
I think,
you accomplished a goal.
I kind of did. I did half, because I didn't actually talk to guys.
Okay, fine, you half accomplished the goal.
I half accomplished the goal.
But I need to actually accomplish my goal.
Right. Yeah.
Honestly, that was our Valentine's Day.
That was our Valentine's Day. That was
nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was actually really nice.
It was a nice Valentine's Day.
It was like the first time we actually did do something for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because normally we don't do anything for Valentine's Day. Normally we work.
Yep. We earn money on a day for love.
We earn money because we've never...
Yeah, we just never... Yeah.
We've never had the opportunity.
Yeah. It's like, and we're not like... You know, we also don't have a crush to be like, oh my gosh, I want to go on Valentine's Day. Yeah. There's literally no one in the market, and yeah, it's just quite sad. And we're not meeting anyone, I think, also. We're just
like, we're not talking to any guys.
We suck at meeting people. Like, we literally don't have the time and like space to meet someone, actually. And also, like, we just don't go out that much.
We don't go out that much.
We're
just comfortable in our own bubble, which is why we did this bar thing.
Yeah, we did.
We did this night,
which was a little bit out of our comfort zone.
Yeah, to get out of our bubble.
Yeah,
basically.
Really, it was good that we had the experience. So at least we had a first time. So next time we go, will be like a little bit less.
Maybe we won't go on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
and we can see it on like a Friday night. What happened?
Yeah, just a casual Friday night. Maybe one of our episodes later will be a casual Friday night, and I think
or Saturday night.
Yeah, or Saturday night, you know? Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, not Sunday though.
Yeah, not Sunday, no. Yeah, we honestly don't really have like much of a club experience, to be honest. Like, as in like good clubs.
Well, Iron Fairy in Hong Kong was pretty good.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we were going to go back to that.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, we did go to a club like in Hong Kong, and it's called Iron Fairies.
Iron Fairies. Your friend showed us the place.
Because initially we were just going to go for dinner, and then we went. Dinner led to another thing. Blah blah blah.
Dinner led to a lot of different things.
Dinner led to a lot of different things. We were gonna finish up in like literally 2 hours, but
we ended up getting
let's just say
3 to 4 a.m.
Yeah,
okay?
we went home at 3 to 4 a.m. We went a little wild.
It was a crazy night.
It was also because we had a few drinks.
And we had a few transport issues. But that's not important at the moment.
It was honestly just our spontaneous
outing, because we never go out.
Yeah, we never go out. It was like our last night.
It was our last night. Yeah,
so we're like, might as well go all out. Yeah, and then we were in that vibe.
And we had a few drinks in us.
Yeah,
so
and we had like we had 2 other friends that was with us, and like but we went on a bus.
We went on a bus? To a bar?
You know what? When we went on that bus, I don't know where we were going.
No way.
No clue where we were going.
Your friend was the one who...
Yeah, my friend was the one that was just like...
Because she knows.
Guiding us. And I think because she was talking to her cousin, so she was like, where we're going. We went to this other club. What was it called? I forgot. The one that didn't let us in.
Oh yeah, she didn't let us in because we had
sandals.
Open-toed shoes.
Like, that is so ridiculous, can I just say?
I know.
May I add?
It wasn't even a safety issue. It was like, I don't know. Like,
yeah. We went up the elevator.
Dress code issue.
Yeah. And it was the sandals. Our other friend was like,
but our sandals are cute. And they're like, no. And we're like,
they were so rude. Okay, can I just say? They
anyway.
gave us that judgmental eye as well.
Did.
And I was like, okay, we're not going.
Yeah, we're not going.
Whatever.
Different bar. Different
Iron
Fairies.
We thought it was a bar, but man.
It was a club.
Story.
Live band. Live band. Great band.
Great band.
Great band.
Although there was some of the music I knew, some of the music I didn't know.
No. Oh, at the beginning we didn't know it, but then when the band started playing, we were like,
yo. It was like all the classics.
All the classics. Beautiful.
We ended up like spending a lot of time in that bar.
We spent a lot of
I think we spent like 3 hours.
Just dancing.
Mind you, by the way, I would like to say that Hong Kong clubs, like, when we were walking on that street, everyone was trying to pull us in.
My goodness, it's scary.
We were like me and Grace were holding hands like crazy because we were like
scary. Don't go by yourself.
Don't go by yourself. Oh my gosh,
that is terrifying.
No. Even like if it's just us two, I feel like it'll be a bit scary.
It was scary.
Yeah. Thank goodness we had like other people with us. But like if it was just us two, we would be scared.
We would be so.
The people there.
It's very scary.
We're like trying to like hover us in.
Yeah, rope us into their club.
Yeah.
They're all standing outside and it's very scary.
Yeah.
So don't go by yourself.
It was like just very intense.
There was a sketchy men there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Grace had a few sketchy men dancing around her.
Oh no. I danced with this one guy.
Oh yeah. He was like going full on.
And he kept coming towards me.
No, initially I can see that you were like very happy to dance with him because it was just like a
initially I
casual
was just
dance.
like, oh yeah, there's a guy right next to me, and we like locked eye contact or whatever, and we just danced.
Yeah.
But then like he just wouldn't go away.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
And I like backed away.
Yeah,
but then he kept coming towards me, and I was like, "This is not okay, bro.
Yeah,
you need to back off."
No, he was like really going at it, and we were like, "Whoa!" And then we had to like pull her in.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, and then
somehow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Can I just say we tried so hard. By the way, like the cousin left, so it was just like me. It was just
us four
Grace
girls
and like these other two girls.
Yeah,
and we were trying so hard to put like just like to leave those guys. By the way, because I think they were in a group themselves. And then we were just trying so hard to leave those guys because we were like hovering ourselves together. Yeah. And we're like, oh my gosh, like we need to stick together. Clinging onto one another.
Somehow we ended up forming a circle with other random strangers because we were clinging onto each other. And then like somehow we ended up being in a circle of people.
Yeah. We were like, what is going on? But then like, we ended up being a giant circle with like 5 other dudes in the circle. So like it was like a 10 people circle. And then like somebody was dancing in the middle.
And then they were like trying to drag you.
Yeah.
They were trying to drag
my other friend.
Trying to drag our other friends, and then they tried to drag you at one point.
Yeah. I was like, no. There's no way. I didn't say I did not dance in the middle. I was like, no way. The guy next to me was like, I was low key like a bit drunk that night as well, but like
kind of liked that.
I kind of liked him, but like at the same, I don't even know what he looks like. He told me his name. I don't remember.
Yeah, because you were drunk.
Because I was drunk.
Oh God!
Don't be drunk when you do make this decision.
Don't be drunk when you go to a club.
And then he was just like there, and he was from like New York or something, and I was just like,
very random.
Yeah, and I was like, bruh. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And like, because I kept like kissing you, like I think because we were like clinging on.
Yeah,
he was
you
clinging
were
on to me.
And then like you guys were talking as well.
Yeah, we were talking, but then like nothing happened. By the way, people never seen this guy in my life again. But yeah, there was like there was also this creepy old dude at the end that was talking to me and the other girl.
Oh, the guy in the suit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that man was creepy as heck.
There's a lot of
he was so
guys.
close to us, and we were like trying to like push him away. And yeah, it was just like in that sense, I feel like it's definitely a recommendation is to have like a few friends with you.
A group of friends.
Like
definitely a group of friends.
It's just
don't go by yourself with 2 people.
Yeah, no. It's
bad
just
idea.
Not
bad
good.
Idea.
Because people there are like very just like very forward. And I didn't expect that from a Hong Kong club.
Might tell you. Well, a lot of them were foreigners. Like, a lot of them weren't
true,
from
you're
Hong
right,
Kong.
yeah.
A lot of
they speak English really well.
A lot of them, like, weren't from Hong Kong. They weren't, like, native...
Like, Hong Kong...
Cantonese people.
Yeah, I agree.
They were, like, from, like... They were on, like, work trips, work conferences. That came to a club.
We went home. We had a bit of trouble at home, going home. Also, like, this is just... Oh, we should do like a Hong Kong travel time, like story.
We do. There was a lot of things that happened.
There was a lot of things that happened. Yeah,
that we could speak about.
Yeah, I think we should save that for another episode. Actually,
yes.
Right. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this episode. It was just like a review of like just 2 single girls going out to Sydney.
Bars.
Yeah, to bars, to clubs in Sydney. 2025 edition
Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
it was fun. But yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you so much. We will be back for a next episode.
Yes.
Sometime soon.
Bye.
Bye.